We are ready to legally negotiate our exit from Nigeria. Ijaw youth declared. The Ijaw ethnic nationality has declared that it is not part of any secession program, either in whole or in part, but is ready to legally and peacefully negotiate its exit from the Nigerian state, just like other aggrieved ethnic nationalities, as a separate Ijaw republic, unless urgent steps are taken to redress the perceived imbalance and injustice in the polity. The president of the Ijaw National Congress, Professor Benjamin Okaba, dropped this hint during a press conference in Yonogwa, the Bayelsa state capital, on Friday. Okaba, in a press conference, said, "Don't take our silence for granted. The Ijaw nation, conscious of our desire to live in a country where our rights to live peacefully and apply our God-endowed talents and resources for our collective improvement and well-being, no longer feel safe to be part of a country where inequality and nepotism and impunity have become the defining principle of governance. If the current unbridled orgy of violence in the country is not urgently and directly curbed by those who are responsible for it," Okaba said, "the end of Nigeria as a united nation may be inevitable." He noted that the main reason for this situation is the increasing injustice and marginalization of Nigerians, especially the minority, including the Ijaw ethnic nationality. Clear evidence of this, he noted, is the unacceptable history of the federal government, which has spent over 15 years building a major east-west road that transports petroleum products across the country. He said, "The Ijaws have become reprehensive and afraid of being part of unworkable union, having endured the unsavory treatment and crude exploitation over the years, and the noted resolve of the present-day leaders to continue their stronghold on the Ijaw people through major obnoxious laws. The water resource bill sponsored by Buhari administration, our faith in the Nigerian Union has been grossly eroded. Rather than continue to sacrifice and carry the burden of an unappreciative Nigerian nation, we wish to state without equivocation our resolve for self-determination. We are prepared to legally and peacefully negotiate our exit like other aggrieved ethnic nationalities, but also as a distinct Ijaw republic with ethno-logistic, cultural affinity and geographic contiguity, and not in part or full of any other secessionist agenda." The address also serves as an advance notice to the all Ijaw people, our neighbors particularly in the Niger Delta region, others oppressed and deprived, and the Nigerian state, preparatory to the convocation of an all Ijaw summit that will ultimately decide on the way forward in very specific terms. Our current resolve for self-determination and self-actualization can only be reversed if urgent steps are taken by the powers that be to urgently and sincerely address the minimum conditions precedent to guarantee the continued commitment of the Ijaws to the Nigerian project. These include the restoration of true federalism under a new constitution enacted by the people, wherein a land exclusive legislative list is prescribed for the federal tier of government, the restoration of Ijaw territory as a non-balkanized administrative and political federation unit for assurance of the Ijaw development pursuit. Ijaw people yes, are one-time owners of a republic, no doubt. In fact, they happen to be the first people to uh, the first people to own a republic in Nigeria. That is after Nigeria. But their leader Adakaboro made a mess of the whole thing. By this time, the Niger Delta Republic supposed to be having a republic by now. By now, their republic supposed to be functioning. We're supposed to be having the Republic of Niger Delta. You understand? But because of the selfishness, self-centeredness, and the greed of the one that calls himself their leader, that is how they lost the republic. Now the republic is now finding it so difficult to rise again. So I tell you this, that Nnamdi Kanu bringing the Ijaw people into the Biafran field, into the Republic of Biafra, is act of mercy, out of love and sympathy. But the Ijaw people will still not understand this. Okay, I am happy that they are making it known to the President Mohamed Buhari that they are willing and ready to break out. You people are willing and ready to break out. How do you go about it? How do you start? Don't forget that you've not started any agitation for a republic. And even if you start, how do you start? Who do you run to? Remember that Biafra as a republic is over 50-something years old now. You can see how long it has taken Biafra to get to this level. So have you asked yourself, how long is it going to take you to own that republic? Because I don't think Nigeria will want to lose you people. Nigeria will not want to lose the Ijaws. They will not want to lose them. Because why? Because the major resources that boost the GDP of this country, the major resources that brings about a favorable balance of payments in Nigeria, comes from the Niger Delta. You see that? So do you think that Nigerian government will want to free your people? They will never. That is why, to make it faster, Nnamdi Kanu decide to get you people included in the Biafran map, but you people are proving so stubborn. That's a problem. Face it. Let's see how possible you can be able to achieve that. Abi? At least when it happens, you will not say that Nnamdi Kanu didn't warn you. You are making all these things known to Nigerian government. You are not taking any positive move. See the Odua's republic, they have now merged with the Biafrans. You can say. So instead of you people to use your IQ, get yourself included in the Biafran map and save your people from slavery. You are proving a headstrong. Alright, my dear viewers in the house, you've all heard from the Niger Delta leaders. What do you think about this? Please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.